Beloved soul, it's Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. So, those of you who know me, have followed me, know that very frequently I am being contacted by the Divine Masculine energy. So, today the Divine Masculine was very insistent on me doing a pick a card reading. And as you can see, they chose how to put my things on my table, which crystals to use, and they're wanting me to clear the table before we talk about this Divine Masculine energy, because the Divine Masculine 2020 is going through all sorts of changes and shifts, and it's been really hardcore for many Divine Masculines. And the Divine Masculine comes to me and tells me that we have all sorts of challenges because some of us are actually becoming emperors. That means we're actually becoming aligned with our feminine side, and that makes us complete. So some men have learned a lot and can use this wisdom that they brought from teachings throughout their life, because they were daring enough to take a look at their shadow side and become more aligned with their feminine side. Some Divine Masculines are becoming perhaps a little too aligned with their Divine Feminine, sort of crossing over to the Divine Feminine energy. And that's another type of Divine Masculine that we don't see very often. So this is the spiritual type, or the very caring type of Divine Masculine energy. Or some of the Divine Masculines just keep staying the Fool energy, like not learning, not moving forward, not taking in the wisdom and the teachings, because they are just not evolved enough to take a look at the darkest night of their own soul. They're not ready, frequently wise. All right. So, and so we can't judge any one of them. So, and some of the Divine Masculines are, because of insecurity, taking on them a narcissistic energy towards someone they love. All right. So today what we're going to do is we're going to sorry, the masculine energy comes in and my throat is like weird. Anyway, so we're going to pick a fossil, okay? And I have these three ones. We have the shark tooth, and we have this round one, and a heart. So three different energies for the Divine Masculine, like perhaps one of those I just mentioned. So we're gonna get started. A Divine Masculine. I have to put away this beautiful large stone that just makes me completely channel the Divine Masculine straight away, and the energy becomes really, really hardcore and very, very strong. And I'm a very sensitive, feminine girl. So to me, it's like, whew, all right. So you choose one of these three, and then we're going to move on with this reading. We're going to be asking about your Divine Masculine, the person that you are inquiring about, and what type is this person, and what do they really have to say to you. uh, if they should acknowledge who they really are as a divine masculine, okay? So that you will be able to understand their actions or their feelings a little bit more, okay? And also how they see you as a divine feminine. Because I'm putting this reading, I'm dividing it in divine masculine, divine feminine, because it is a reading where the divine masculine gets to speak, okay? So I'm putting away these two and moving forward with the shark tooth. Yeah, can you see it still? All right, so I'm going to be using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. And I want to know what energy comes first with this first choice. With those of you who chose this shark tooth, and which kind of divine masculine energy wants to come forth for this reading. For those who are watching this one, mountain. All right, so I'm getting the word emperor straight away, absolutely, and this divine masculine is very grounded type of a person, very steadfast, like my way or the highway. I know what I want, and I'm not moving. I'm holding on to my point of view, and I'm not moving from here. I'm very stubborn. But I feel like I'm allowed to be stubborn because of the wisdom that I have gained throughout many lifetimes and also throughout this life. And so whatever you do, you won't be able to sort of knock out the strength of my soul. I will stand firm. I will stand my ground. And yeah, so that's the energy I'm getting from this card, first of all. And I'm going to be moving on with the Mystical Shaman Oracle, these cards here, and asking to clarify this mountain energy. This person standing their ground, okay? So, and the card that comes out here, Taming the Wind, okay? Yeah, so, this energy is really someone that believes that they are allowed to control a lot of types of energies. They're like, the energy that comes in is like, I can choose whatever I want. I can manifest whatever I want. I can control you any which way I want. And I don't care if you're hysteric, if you are screaming at me, if you are mad at me. I'm gonna be taming you. I'm gonna say to you, quiet down, with their energy. They will sort of put you down, perhaps. And what I'm getting is, in a sense, they are not willing to let you fly free. Okay, so and you can be a little bit scared. You can be a little bit scared of them. Okay. Because they can control you with their words, with the volume of their voice. All right, so Yeah, definitely. This is a part of who they they can be um, towards you. But I'm getting they have so much authority that you also sort of admire them, and that's why you're interested in them. Okay, so and because of their strength, because of the way they portray an emperor-ish energy, all right? That means a strong person, a strong and leader type person, someone you just can't shake, someone that will stand firm, and also someone that will be there for you if you need them. And so sometimes you won't be able to tell the difference between, are they good or are they bad? Uh, because they make me feel very secure, and then again they are sort of holding me down in energies, and so I can't live without them. They are, you know, my strongest support. Um, and then again, when I look at myself, perhaps I don't feel happy. I'm looking for something else, someone else, or uh, or I just can't stand myself when I look in the mirror. I feel so insecure. I'm not good enough, and perhaps you let them sort of manipulate you into feeling that way. Okay. Because they have been taming you with their own manipulation. And I'm not getting they even are aware of this. Perhaps you can try and tell them, but they will never recognize what they're doing. Okay? And that's what we call personality disorder energy, like a narcissistic energy. Okay? So, and what comes up here, man holding a heart. Yeah. And that's I'm getting this is sort of how they have lured you in, you know, giving you all that. Okay, told you you are all that, and just made you feel so safe and so loved and so taken care of, and everybody around you are like, wow, you have the best person in your life. This person is just the best. But none of them know, and none of them see what it has done to you, or what it is doing to you, staying in this relationship, or the energy of having, you know, felt love by them. Okay, so I'm getting this card now, broken heart. Yeah, so so this person again could have given you all their love, showed you all their love, and then sort of taking it slowly away again, and made your heart break, because it has to do with how they affected your love for you, yourself. Okay, so and everybody is like, wow, it's such a happy family. They are so good, and this person is so good for you, and you can hardly either yourself recognize that you have been left in an unhappy space. Okay, and yeah, so sorry, this energy is definitely really tiring me out, and I have these two cards here, And yeah, okay, yeah, no more. Sorry, my voice is weird, I know. So so what I'm getting here is perhaps you have, or something happened that sort of made you open your eyes and see that you have all other opportunities. Okay, and you could have just, you know, you can make a different choice than staying here. Okay, because you have been in a sense uh, treated with falseness. Okay, so we have storm warning and we have indecision. Okay, and so what I'm getting here is this divine masculine is in this reading trying to tell you, get away from me, okay? Because or else your life will get worse, it won't get better. All right, so don't be afraid to have a big storm tower moment. Just do it. Make a decision. Make a decision. I'm getting the word save yourself from this divine masculine. Okay, and the last card we have here is walking away. So this is definitely what their higher self, their fifth dimensional self is trying to tell you. If they could, and they never will, they won't ever reach the knowledge on a 3D level and say that to you with a clear head, a clear mind, I'm getting. But when the divine comes in to this reading, definitely the divine is telling you to take care of you. Okay, so yeah. Or else you're gonna get bit again and again, and it's going to ruin you. Okay, that's what I'm getting from spirit, and I'm so sorry. It's making me cry, this energy, but don't let yourself fall from this energy. Take care of you, all right? You don't deserve that. And the person that you are when you're together with this person, that's not you. That's just not you. Okay? You need to go back and find yourself again. And I'm getting there is a whole new life that can happen if you walk away from this person. There is a new life waiting, and you can learn from this. You can find the love for yourself by walking away. All right, and then you can find someone who will walk you just the same, love you just the same. All right, who will know what you're worth and what you deserve, and you will be able to become happy in a new life with another person. Okay, so yeah, this was the first reading from the divine masculine. Wow, that energy is ever so strong. All right, so moving on to the next reading we have here. Yeah, so I'll just take a deep breath. And we're going to be using, once again, the Angels and Ancestors Oracle card to just get a little clarification about this energy of this type of divine masculine coming in here. All right, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so what was it? Let me see. The Hermit. Retreat and recharge. All right, moving on. Don't worry, it's just the divine masculine energy is hardcore on a little sensitive girl like myself, okay? And it's not bad, it's not it's not negative, it's not evil, it's just really hardcore. All right, so the moon. Okay, so what we have here is a sensitive person, a sensitive divine masculine. Yeah. And this is definitely one of those divine masculine energies that are trying themselves out, connecting to spirit, and have the knowledge of the fact that they are a spiritual being, and they want to be connected to the God within them, to the loving heart within them. It's a druid energy, this one, and this person can be a little bit it's not selfish, it's not egotistical, but it's a little always turning the attention inwards to themselves, always taking care of themselves first before they make a choice regarding another person in their life. So it's like their energy is saying, I am more important, and I go by my intuition. So whatever you offer me, whatever you bring me, I will take a deep look at within, and then wait. And they can be waiting for a long time, and then they would have make a choice. And sometimes the choice would be like, well, I'm right here, and we could have happiness, you know, we could be human beings on this earth, but why are you so self-absorbed with your spiritual journey? Okay, so that energy is coming forward with this person, and with this divine masculine energy, and they're like all about going to the darkest night of their own soul, all about hovering around in the underworld or in their own subconscious, and to bring out wisdom. And they can be a little bit too wise sometimes, like too clever, because they are sort of very secure in themselves, in what they have discovered from their spiritual journey. Okay, so it is a very inwardly energy. Okay, if that's even a word. Okay, so yeah, but they are definitely looking towards the feminine energy within, and not so much about being the action-packed divine masculine energy, powerful. No, it's more about pulling back, meditating, connecting to spirit and their own heart, and that type of thing. Okay, and oh, it came out like really fast. Okay, so the card anxiety came out here, And all right, so yeah, what I'm getting is this person, either they are very upfront with telling everybody that they suffer from anxiety, or they are filled with anxiety, and knowing that they definitely are needing healing from that energy. All right, so that's what's coming forth here. And they're sharing their angst with someone, with people, with you, for example, telling you, you know what, I suffer from this, and that is why I am like I am, and it sort of holds me back, and that's why I am so focused on talking to myself, and becoming wiser regarding the knowledge that they're searching for, you know, the internal knowledge they're searching for. All right, so okay, so I got these cards while I was talking. They were just falling out in my hand, so now we're gonna turn them over. The first one was this one, door to personal happiness. Yeah, very fixated on themselves here, but this is what they're looking for. They are looking for to release their anxiety. Okay, and so yeah, not a very masculine energy, but soul searching, definitely. Okay, journey, yeah, they are like constantly on a spiritual journey. And I'm getting a little bit annoyed at this energy. Like, come on, can you just focus on something material, practical, like literal, instead of always being so, you know, off the grid, and always, you know, not actually participating here in 3D energy. It's like, come on, you know, it's not only about you, you know, door to personal happiness is about more than one person. So, and caring connections. Yeah, so there is that side of them, that they can be a little self-absorbed and only focused on their own spiritual journey. But then again, I'm getting a Cancer energy. I'm getting an energy of someone who is very sensitive, and someone who will whisper in your ear, someone who will really like make tantric love with you, and make you just feel like you are connecting with God when you're with them. Because they can see directly into your soul, and that's how they pull you in, but that's also how they pull you back out. Okay, so and then we have Goddess of the Moon, because this is their focal point, is how they are sort of addicted to you know, going to their subconscious, to sort of leaving this 3D reality and moving away from it towards what they call spirit. I'm just not getting it's, you know, gaining them completely as they are wanting, because, you know, as above, so below, you know, the higher you can go in the universe, depends on how well connected you are to Mother Earth. All right, so we are actually human beings, and if we are very spiritual, we won't be happy in our human existence until we actually acknowledge that we are here to be humans. All right, so that's what I'm getting. And then we have the last card here. It's patience, and what they are saying to you in this energy is, from a higher level, I acknowledge these words that has just been said, but I'm just not able to understand that I'm doing it. I always think that I'm doing right, because I only focus on love. I only focus on happiness and joy, and and spirit is good, right? So and yeah, and then what I'm getting is, be patient. Be patient. If you want to be with me, you have to be patient, okay? And because I can't make up my mind, okay? I want one more card here. The thinking woman. Okay, so that energy is you. And what I'm wanting to say about this is that this divine masculine energy is like, release yourself from thoughts about me, because I'm never going to change. I'm always going to be asking you to have patience, and this patience card is number 16. That's Tower energy. So release me, okay? I'm not worth your thoughts, because I can never bring you what you deserve, or what you actually are meant to have in this lifetime. Okay, so yeah, because the only energy they're wanting to connect with is their own. You know what I mean? So, and it's just making you crazy. Okay. So yeah, this was rock number 2. Yeah, so yeah, this divine masculine energy is certainly being honest in this reading. Okay, so we have the heart, and for those of you who chose that one, let's see what energy comes forth. Just let me take a breath from the last one. Yeah, again, the powerful masculine energy is completely knocking me off my feet here, making me almost breathless, okay? Not because they're mean or anything, but just because they are because they are sorry. Yeah, because they are powerful. This energy is powerful, and it comes in from the divine. Okay, so, and the divine is very powerful, when you meet them in the energy. So Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. All right, so a completely different energy. Sorry, my hands are shaking. Okay, I'm getting compassion. I'm getting completion. I'm getting a divine masculine that's aligned with their motherhood, father, mother, spirit energy, in balance. someone who knows who they are, and someone who will bring you love and compassion. All right, so wow, the energy completely shifted from number 1 and 2. Okay, so soul retrieval. This is the bee. You know, the mother bee, for example, you know, it's nourishment, it's building a sweet house, a loving house, and taking care of everything, taking care of everyone, and like providing for nature's need to keep on going on. And so this is a beautiful energy of happiness, of sun, and of just loving family energy. Okay, like someone that will never ever sorry, I chose the wrong cards. Ever betray you, always stand by your side, always love you, always be your friend. Okay, so okay, give me more cards for this divine masculine energy here. I'm using the energy oracle cards. Angel of strength. All right, so definitely what a beautiful and strong energy here. But actually this card came out reversed, so Spirit's saying to me, then you have to show it reversed. So even though the other cards are not reversed. Okay, so what I'm getting from this energy is this divine feminine is saying to you, you are the angel of strength. You carry the strength within you. And I wish you could see that. I wish you could see that, just like I see you. Just like I recognize the strength in you, the beauty in you. All right, and door to personal healing and happiness. Once again, this card comes anyway. So they're saying to you, once you discover your strength within, then you will be able to be happy. You will, you know, catalyze from where you were, and be able to take that journey out into the world as who you really are. Okay, and I'm getting community. So into the world, and God has something planned. Okay, God has something planned for you. Okay, and we have contract. What I'm getting is some sort of justice. This person is helping you to gain some sort of justice in your life and trying to tell you how beautiful and special you are. Okay, that the world needs you, and they will take care of you. They just will, really. They're going to take care of you. Okay, I get woman holding a heart here, and and perhaps this person is planning to ask for your hand in marriage and hoping that you will open up your heart and join them, and love them just the same as they love you. This person will never, ever treat you bad, okay? This person will nurture you, love you, compassionately be there for you, and just take care of you, all right? So, and I'm getting, this was the patience card coming out, and what they're telling me is I'm okay with being a little patient while you heal from whatever you're doing, while justice is sort of being put together and served, and I will be patient, and I will be there by your side if something bad happens, which I'm getting something bad can be happening right now or will be happening, and they will be there for you because you have caring, connection, and strategy. So they will help you with a strategy, and they will care for you along the way, okay? So, you know, you have them behind you, all right? They will take care of you, and they will make sure that justice is served. They will make sure that a strategy is being done. Perhaps they will do it for you. Perhaps they will, I don't know, help you in a practical way to make that strategy, all right? So it's just, it's a very, very beautiful energy about how they are taking care of you, all right? So there is so much love here, okay? There is so much love here, okay? So come on, Spirit. They definitely will. And victory. Some sort of success is coming into your life, having their help, and they're going to be there for you. And what I'm getting is they might be coming in a practical way, helping you with some sort of practical things. It could be, I don't know, moving or financially or job-wise, but it involves something that just has to, you have to sit down and take a look at it and work together, make a strategy and plan some things. Yeah, it could be, yeah, paperwork in a sense. That's what I'm getting. But what I'm getting here is that it's going to, perhaps for some of you, develop into a romantic relationship. All right. So, and definitely you are connected to this person in a very, very deep way, a very deep way. All right. And happy family. And here we go. Good. Because I wanted Spirit to say, is it going to develop into a romantic relationship, this one? And there we go. It could really, it will, according to these cards. Okay, so once all of these things are being put to rest, then victory will come in, a success will be coming into your life, and whatever you wanted, you're gonna get it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And then you will be, residing more where you are in your family or in your personal life. You will feel happier, okay? And this divine masculine is coming in and saying, I'm going to be there for you. I will help you. I'm going to focus on the practical things to create for you a beautiful and happy family. And then at the same time, I will be falling in love with you. Okay. And I'm getting you will be falling in love with them as well. Okay, so this was my stone number 3 and the message from this divine masculine coming in. So what a beautiful divine masculine energy to end with. I'm no longer shaking because this divine masculine has a beautiful balance between masculine and feminine. All right, so it feels a little bit more like my energy now. All right, so you guys, this was it for this reading, and thank you so much, divine masculine, for coming in, bringing us divine feminines your deepest thoughts, and thank you for recognizing the way you act sometimes. All right, so so I really enjoy when the divine masculine comes in and says, you know, I acted poorly, I acted wrong, or I'm really working on this, because this is where we're all going towards a balance between this divine masculine, divine feminine within each of us, right? So and they are really trying, those masculines. They really are. All right. But they have to let go of thousands of years of patriarchal energy, where they were taught to believe that they were more than the female energy, and that they had the power and were entitled to call upon their power. Okay. So they are working just as hard as us feminines. We have to remember that. All right. So you guys, please like and subscribe this video and comment if you found it interesting. All right. I'm so happy to be here for you, and I'm sending you all the love in your journey. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye, my dear.